Welcome to this week's TDD Weekly Report for the week ending January 15th. This is also part 2 of a series I asked my viewers to contribute called Innovations in Vlogging and Motovlogging for the year 2010. What did you think personally was the biggest innovation? So, what I'm going to start out with is a video that was submitted by my friend Suburban Writer, but the video was actually produced by another friend of mine, Cash Store 1. Now the entire video is 10 minutes, so I'm going to put the link down at the bottom in the description so that you can go and see the entire video, but I'm going to feature the first 2 minutes of it. But it's really a great video, and I would suggest after you watch this that you go over and watch the entire 10-minute video because it is pretty fantastic. And then after that I'll just keep rolling the videos that were sent in, and at the end I will read any further emails or comments that anybody sent. If for any reason anybody on this part or the last part you don't find that I used your material, it was not intentional. I'm trying to use everything that was sent in these 2 parts. If I missed you for any reason, please let me know, and when I make my show next week I will definitely catch up on that. But I did not intend to leave anybody out, whether you sent a comment, whether you that wanted to be included in the show, or an email or a video. Everybody in this series was to be included, so if I missed you it was purely by accident, and let me know. I will take care of that.
This is my Boomstick. Actually, I'm testing. I shot it maybe 5 times. No problems. And so I'm going to try the Sony, see if it works. I'm going to try this thing. Maybe this will be the last time this camera works. But let's see here. Maybe I should get a little bit of the, get the muzzle in there. Make sure deuce isn't in the way. Okay, here we go. And it works. Good for me. Yeah. Come on. Well, here's the Boomstick setup, which I'm not going to use. It did work. My intent was to have some all-thread here and have an adjustment here that works like a clutch. You can set it to what tension you want, and then when you shoot, not only will you get some flex out of this all-thread, but it will pivot forward slightly too to absorb that pressure from the shot. Down here, I use a lot of wing nuts so that you can do it without using a tool. You just screw this on. You have to use 1/4 screw it on, then you tighten it. I have a washer and a lock nut. Then when I'm done, take the camera off. Oh, okay. And then you spin off really easy.
Okay, Suburban Writer, you wanted to know what the biggest innovation in vlogging for me has been in 2010, and for me that would be the Sony Bloggy, which is right over right there. And the reason why I like this is because it has the swivel lens. Okay, the swivel lens is very nice because I don't have to tip the camera in my helmet. I can just have it as far forward in the helmet, away from me as possible, and just rotate the lens until I get the right angle. And what I've actually done, I don't know if you can see it, but I put a little mark here, and actually there's 2 little marks there, and I'll line them up, and that's how I know I got the right angle when it's in the motorcycle helmet. And another nice thing about this camera is that for just vlogging by yourself, if you're holding the camera like this and you're doing a vlog of yourself, you can actually flip the lens around backwards. It automatically flips the image over so it's the proper way, and you can vlog and you can see yourself so you know if you're in the shot or not. So that's another handy feature. And It records in high definition, 1080p, 30 frames per second, 720p at 60 frames per second, 720p at 30 frames per second, and at that you could also have on the image stabilization. Doesn't work that great, but it's there. And it'll also do VJ mode, and it comes with a 4 gig card. I can't remember what card it is that it comes with. It's the little Sony card, that would be little itty bitty thing, but it will also take a SD card. So, okay, all back in. Has a built-in USB plug. I'll just pop it out here, right there. So you just plug this directly into your computer, laptop, whatever, and the software to transfer the files is actually on the camera. So I could go to anybody's computer, plug this in, and the software is on the camera. Kind of handy. So that's it. That's the thing that has improved my vlogging the most in 2010. Thank you.
Hey, Suburban Writer. There are two different pieces of hardware that I got in 2010 that I think really improved my range of versatility. The first was the Olympus Stylus 7040, which I didn't really expect to do much vlogging with, but I've done some. It records at 1280 by 720p, 30 frames per second, and it's a point and shoot camera, so can't argue with that. And my iPhone 4, which I'm using right now, and I'm using it in portrait mode. That's why the picture is all funny. But and I'm using it in bed. You can see some microphones, 44 caliber ammo, and a cheese stick. Anywho, yeah, I could just do a quick vlog and zap it up directly from the iPhone. With the Stylus, it's already in MP4 format, so I just basically take the memory card out, pop it into a memory reader, stick it in the USB slot, and directly upload. No editing, nothing. Which is not my usual style, but there you go. And actually, I think in 2010, most of my videos are actually like that, no editing. So there you go.
Well, hello YouTubers. This is a video response to Suburban Writer. In his TDD report on January 1st, he asked what was the best innovation in vlogging for 2010. And for me personally, it's the technology, just the technology. Take for instance YouTube's high definition player. To me that just encourages people to put their stuff on YouTube because they know people are going to see it in the best format. You put that together with high definition cameras. Look at the price of them nowadays. They're just so cheap. They're quite amazing, and they're getting smaller, with helmet cams and so on. That encourages people again. So and then to top it off, we've got free software. Look at the companies out there that develop this software. They're putting their product out for people to use, to try it, and to get feedback. And what better way to get that than give it to people for free? So that's it, technology.
This is from Jake Evil Clown, a regular contributor to the show. I still don't care for vlogs much. I can't think of much that I do like about them. I do like vlogs that are not the mono view of the closet door with a face. The motorcycle vlogs riding around different places are so much more interesting than an outdoor mono view vlog. It makes the rambling dialogue more viewable. I always tried to make videos rather than vlogs. A show, a report, on location, claymation, a slideshow, anything is better than a vlog. I deleted every vlog I ever made because vlogs suck. Okay, well, typical Jake Evil Clown there. And last up of the material that was sent in text. This was a comment 2 videos ago when I did ask for people to send in the material, and so this comment is from channel Maricopa APT 143, but also known as Drew, my friend Drew. I've actually been down to his place and spent some time with him, a real life friend, really cool guy. Picture in picture with you during the Ubuntu shoot was cool to me, if no one else. When I think about it, I wish more people did that. Peace. Yeah, we did some bits. We were working on his Apple, and I was trying to learn a little bit about the Apple machines because he does feature a lot of Apple stuff, and I was learning a little bit more how to use them, and we put together some cool videos, and we did some picture-in-picture stuff. And if it's done right, it's great on motorcycles, but it's pretty much great on any kind of shots if you get it done and do it right. So that's it for this week's show. Like I said, if I missed anybody, please let me know. I will take care of that in next week's show. But meanwhile, I hope everybody has a great week. Catch you later.